we are going to add something in the React Native. We are going to add video in the React Native. We'll learn to add videos in the React Native. So let's get started. Actually, what I have done already, I have done a bit of the setup. See, I have created a new project. Where is it? Yeah, I think somewhere there. Yeah. So Expo init RN videos I have created, and it was asking me, so I had chosen a blank one, and then I have cd into it. It started with VS Code, npm start, and it gives us this thing. So it gives us this thing. So I have opened it with my mobile. So this mobile. So I generally don't do emulators. I generally open with my mobile, and I mirror my mobile through Expo app. So there is an Expo Go app through which you have to start. So I have started with that, and with Expo Go app, and where is it? Yeah. So there is how to mirror your Android mobile. Okay, so I have mirrored my Android mobile. Okay, some error is coming. It's okay, I'll try later on. Okay, so my Android mobile, how did I connect it? I connected with, there is something known as Scrappy SCR CPY Scrappy Win32. Search it, you'll get something. It will install something like folder like this. You have to start this every time, and it does it through the USB debugging and all. Okay, so that's it. So let's get started, and this is our app.js. Nothing I have changed, touched anything. So let's get started. And okay, so actually for past some time, starting this was also a challenge. I don't know why. So we are going to use a package known as Expo AV. Again, we are going to use a package from the official Expo library. So Expo AV. So this is there. See, the video player can be done through the Expo AV, and this is the documentation. And I have done a bit of research on it, and it is not that much easy to integrate a video in a React Native thing. So I have to do a lot of research in this because it was failing in most of the other packages, and here also it is not that much easy. Just like that, you'll install the package and it will work. No, it doesn't work like that. You have to do a lot of other things. So it is for audio and video both, but we'll see. We are going to see the video, and we might get an error here also, because React Native is like that. It keeps on changing. That's why I was not touching React Native, because in live stream it can do a lot of errors, and this is better for recording. This is recording, what happens if you get error, I will edit it, but in live stream I cannot do that. If it is an error, it's an error. I have to solve it at that moment only. So there are a lot of things which we need to do, which is not been told here, which you will find when you do it. And there is something is there which they are not telling, but it is there. So let me actually close it. Anyways, it is not working correctly. Now I have to install another package known as React Native Uni modules. So this one is required before even installing that Expo AV. So let me install this, and then after that, okay, it is done. Then after that I have to do the Expo install Expo AV. So through Expo install you have to do, not through npm install. Okay, through Expo install you have to do. Then we have to do again npm start. Okay, it is done. So it is done. Refresh it and let me, okay. Actually LAN is, for me it is not working. I always do this tunnel thing. I don't know why this tunnel is working for me. Okay, so I'm again, so this scanner, I have to take my phone like this. I'm taking my phone, and I have to open the scanner. I don't know whether it is, my phone is still been shown or not. Okay, let me do one thing. Actually Skype even got closed. I don't know why. Okay, you might be seeing my phone now on the screen. Okay, see this is my phone, and I have to open the scanner like this, and have to open this. And, I don't think it is working. Why I'm telling this? I'm telling this because it should not have started so early. So let me do one thing. Let me also run it in the browser. So it is much better to run it in the browser. See, this JavaScript bundle thing has been done. So it generally is done at that time. So it is running in the browser. It's okay. Okay, we will. What we will do? We are going to finish the project, and then means we're going to write some code because these are very small tutorials, and then we are going to see further what is happening. Okay, so here I am, and all these things are here, and so I'm in the app.js, which is showing that default and all those things. So there are a lot of changes which needed to be done in app.js for this thing actually, and we are going to do that. Okay, so this had been done with a lot of Stack Overflow thing. It's not that much easy. First thing is that we have to this is a bit of weird thing. Star as React, from React we have to do. Okay, this is required, and so there are a lot of bugs here also. It's not like most of the React.js projects, this we have a lot of bugs video from expo av. So like this we have to have this expo av from the expo av, and then here. So we are taking React because we want to use something as a use ref. So const video equal to react dot use ref null is there, and then const status comma set status equal to react dot use state of an empty object. We are going to take an empty object. Okay, so this is like this, and then after that in the view style dot container is okay. Text, I don't want this text. I don't want the style bar also. Status bar, so let me remove the status bar. Yes, but this text I will change, and it will be video player and style equal to style dot title style, and no, not a style, it is styles actually, styles. So this is styles which you have, but we have not given a title style yet. So video player I have writing then video like it is self closing. So the first thing which you are going to do is a ref of video. I have to do, and so because all these things interact with the DOM, that's why you require this ref thing. Okay, and then so this ref which we have created, and then style equal to styles dot video. So we are going to create that, and okay, and then source we can give any source. So I have some source, some videos stored in my Cloudinary account, so I will give that. Okay, they're giving me big back funny. No, I don't want this. Okay, I think this is easily available, but why to take that? Because I have a vertical video. In mobiles the vertical videos are very popular, so I will actually take that. I'll not go with the suggestion which GitHub Copilot is giving me. I'll go with my own video. Okay, So source is like this, and then after this I will have the use native controls. So use native controls is it will show the play, pause buttons and all those things. Okay, and there is one very good thing known as resize mode equal to cover or content. So we'll take the content thing, so that will resize the video well for all the containers and all. So then it is there, and then we'll have a is looping. So is looping is what, as the name says, it will loop the video. Okay, on there is another thing known as on playback status update. Okay, and it will be equal to yeah, status, and set status. I will not write it like this, which the AI is telling me. I'll write it like this. Okay, so it will call this function set status, and I don't like this brackets which my AI have given me. Okay, status equal to set status like this, and it's okay. This is a required function which will call update the status, means whenever we play, pause the things, it will occur. Okay, even if I save it, means I think my mobile is not connected well. Yeah, it is still showing this thing, which is wrong actually. Okay, let me check one thing I want to check, whether it is showing in the browser or not. Oh, in the browser it is showing pretty nice. So let us do one thing, is in the mobile it is, sometimes what happens in the browser it doesn't show. That is my problem. Means, see, browser, if you want to see a mobile view, it is very easy. The browser, you take the browser, you resize it. It's a mobile view. It's a mobile view. It's a mobile view. Okay, so we'll see it like this. Okay, because it is causing a lot of problem in the here. It is causing a lot of problem. So it is like this, but we have to do the styles now. This is not yet completely good, so we have to add a lot of styles here. So let us add them. So container is there, flex is there, background color, align item center I don't want, actually justify content center is okay. Background color I will not prefer a white, I will give it something else like EC F0, F1 I will give, then comma. So now thing is that we have all these things. So video, only two things actually. I was just saying that a lot of things are there, a lot of things are not there. Video is there, and it will be align self. So in your mobile thing, React Native thing, use Flexbox a lot. Means the styles are not as web, but you use Flexbox a lot. Align self I am giving, and it is like a React object styling only. It takes width is 400, height is 600, and comma, title style font size is okay, this is also okay. No, this is not okay. It is okay. So my AI gave me that many things, but half of those things are not okay. As you can see that the AI is not always right, and it cannot think what I am thinking. Text align is center, margin top is actually 30 I need, and margin bottom is Then I'm going to take, save it, hope it is showing right, and it is showing right. I wanted it like this only, and see, it is working fine. So this is one of my shots which I've shot for the YouTube channel. It will be there somewhere in the YouTube channel earlier, my early desktop, and I still miss it. I just sold it for this gaming laptop. It is working fine. Okay, let us see one more thing, whether it is looping. Yeah, it is looping also. So it started from the side. Okay, so it is looping also. Why I am looping it? Let me close it. Okay, so these are the controls which are coming by default, and all these controls are coming, but we'll not end our project here. What we are going to do, we are going to have some beautiful buttons also. So these things are there, but we are going to have some buttons also in our project. Okay, so let us do that. And if I'm working from here, let me use this Windows feature, like let me do it like this, and this much, I think it is okay. Okay, so I will use a beautiful button here. So for that, what we are going to do, again, one more thing, button adding is not that much easy in React Native. Okay, so the normal buttons are very bad, so we have generally have use touchable opacity and all to show the button. Okay, so here we will create a new component. So that is the way in React Native you do. We'll create a new component called as app button, const app button equal to on press comma title touch touchable opacity on press. So touchable opacity is done, it is imported also here. That is good. We have to end it. Touchable opacity, you have to end it. Okay, on press will be taken, and then so this is a component, custom component which we are creating. Style equal to styles dot app button container, styles dot app button container text. Yeah, it is showing me right. Text is styles dot app button text, and title, and whatever the title will be there, it will be passed. Okay, so it is right. And so anyways, we have not used it app button, so we're going to use this app button now. Okay, so after this video we are going to use it, and okay, here we are going to use it, and here we are going to use it in a view. Style equal to button container is right. Okay, let me take this and I will use it. Two time I will use it. Okay, button container is there. App button on press is not okay. Again, title, I just took it because I took it from our very own AI, because I want the title. What I'm going to do, title is like title will be status dot is playing. Status is playing is there, then I will have a pause button if it is there, or I will have a play button. So it is like this, and then after that on press is there, and it is again we are going to do this, remove this status dot is playing, then it is right, status is playing, then video dot current. So current is we are using the ref current dot pause sync, and video dot current dot sync sec. Okay, async sync is there, but why it is giving me error? It is giving me some colon or something is missing. Okay, I think one is more. Yeah, so it is like the status dot displaying is there. Then let me move it to the next line. Then if it is playing, then a video dot current pause will work. So pause or sync, play or sync, all of these are given to us. Okay, pause or sync, play or sync, all of these are there. Okay, is playing. Okay, save it. So this is coming, and see it is working fine, and it changed to the pause. It is working fine. It is just a play pause button, and it has got so much function. Okay, so the play pause button is there, but it is looking very ugly, so we will fix it. So we have given some thing like this, but like here also app container and all those things, so we are going to make them. So button container first we are going to make. Button container, no, flex of 1 comma justify content of center and padding of 16. Okay, button container I have done. Then after that app button container is there. It is suggesting me something. Let me check what it is suggesting. Padding is 16. Border radius is okay. Margin bottom is okay. Align self center okay. It is 200 is okay. Okay. Let's see how it looks. Our AI created button, it is looking good, and now we will give for this button text we have to give. Okay, button container we have done. Now I have to give for button text, app button text. Again we will take help from our very own AI. Okay, and I could have also created something like this. And it is looking quite good. Let me add something to it. Text transform is uppercase. Uppercase will look much better. Okay, so uppercase is looking much better. Color is okay. So it is coming soon. Good. and this is working. So for this only we have to write so many code, but it is this. So if we could have worked from here also, but just we want to show all this functionality and all. So and then we have access to all this is playing and all these things we have access. So I wanted to show this thing, okay, so that we have access to this all these things. And okay, so I want to tell one more thing. This actually this is again a part of my blog which I have written for this awesome company known as Waldo, and they are mainly into testing, automated testing. They're mainly into testing, so I have written for them, and if you go through it you'll find all these steps are there. And beside this, what you are going to find, you are going to find that we can create an apk file also. By this process we can create an apk file, and then we can do the no code testing with the very good Waldo. And with no code testing means you don't have to write any unit test cases, integration test cases, or nothing you have to write. Only you have to upload that apk, and then just like how you interact with your mobile, like that way you have to interact, and it will create the test cases for you. Okay, just you have to interact with the mobile and it will create the test cases. And as I have told, this post is written by me, Navendu Vishwas, and that's it. And nice music is playing. I don't know whether you're able to hear it or not, but it is a nice music is playing. And let me stop the sharing. And as always, a bit of self promotion. Actually yesterday only I started the web development evening batch, and it has gone quite well, and I'm teaching a person. Actually he's my friend, one of my friend from college 16 years back. He is from the electronics background, and he's working at a good place, but he want to get into development after 16 years. Yeah, and it is possible if he goes through the complete program. I'll make sure he is getting into development. There is no way anyone can stop it. And he's from electronics background. He has not touched the computer from a coder's point of view for the past 16 years. Totally basic. I am teaching him from HTML. Yesterday HTML class was done and he learned it. So I do teach people like them also, who are, and that is one of the main thing which I want to teach. I want to teach people who are not from IT background, because you can get into web app development from any background. And that what I was telling him, that you can even in anywhere. Nowadays the whole world is a playground, and React developer are in high demand. Even a novice React developer can easily easily get 20 to 30,000 package in India per month. I'm talking about it's a 6 month 7 month experience, and 1 year experience can easily get 50,000, because I know people who are paying 50,000 to 1 year experience React JS developer. Just 1 year experience you need. It doesn't matter what you did in the past life. It just doesn't matter, because past life is past life. It is not your present life. So that past life doesn't matter to them. Just they want the experience. And whoever is doing my course and with full commitment he is doing, because at the end of the day I'm just going to teach, you are going to implement it, and they're doing it with full commitment. I'm going to give them a job. Job are way too much jobs are there in React, but the people are not there. Okay, so with this I will end my today's stream. If you want to know more about my courses or more about me, check the link in the description. It is there in the description.